I think some goals are definitely just, the first one obviously is to beat Bucknell.
Speed's huge for us this year. I think if we can really push the fast break and we can move the ball from defense to offense really quickly. So I think that's definitely an advantage with the new shot clock.
I think this year we have a lot of freshmen that are going to be starting and coming off the bench. So I think we're going to have a lot of new scoring opportunities from freshmen and our transfer this year. So I think that's going to help. And I think we're going to have more of a wide variety of people scoring, whether it's all of our attackers or middies, people off the bench. So I think that's really going to help. And we're not going to have as few main scores and rather than a bunch of different people scoring this year.
I think it's just communicating and just making them realize that we're there for them and that we're always willing to help no matter what. If you want to draw out plays, or we'll sit through and we'll talk through them on the sidelines, even on the field, while we're walking back or in between drills, we'll talk through something that happened. Just to make sure everyone understands and we're all on the same page.
And losing Jess, Corey, Britt, and EJ, all on the attacking end, I think people have to step up this year. Katie Breeze, Dana, one of the freshmen, Annie, has really stepped up. So it's more it's now just a mix of who's going to be the best combination to score this year. I think our goals are just to get the ball fast out of our end so that the other girls can score.
We need to be more consistent than last year. I know last year we had some setbacks because we weren't as consistent and didn't do as well in games that we thought we were going to do well in. So I think that this year that's one of our main goals as captains especially, is to really bring the consistency to every single game.
Control the controllables, because going into the weekend there's going to be a lot of uncontrollables. We don't know about the weather, we don't know about the field. It's sort of going to be a whole big toss-up. So we have to go out there and play our game and play what we've been practicing for the last 3 weeks. We have to pick each other up because there's going to be mistakes. We know there's going to be mistakes, but we have to be there for each other and just pick each other up and move on to the next play.
I think our first couple of games we really need to just play and go out there and really try to implement the stuff that we worked on in the preseason. And then by mid-March and April, we really need to get into our groove and figure out what exactly we need to do to get into the NEC tournament and win NECs this year.
Obviously, a team goal of ours is to make it back to the NECs, but hopefully make it farther.
We want to go back to the NECs. We definitely want to get a ring. Definitely for the seniors, we want to get that ring and just make it farther than we did and just make more progress.